Hello, first graders. It's Mrs. Crisson here with our literature study, and we are working this week on studying a very specific author. We have been studying Mo Willems, and we started off, let's see, my books are right here. We read Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Then the next week we read Pigeon. The pigeon has to go to school. We've been talking about Mo Willems' craft. That means the things that he uses in his book. And here, let me turn my thing right here. We notice he uses motion lines to show us how they move or to understand how they move. He uses all capitals so we can see strong feelings. Oops. You're not quite seeing my whole thing. There we go. Strong feelings. And he uses speech bubbles so he can show what the characters are saying. We're going to read a new Mo Willems book. We are not going to read a pigeon book anymore. We're going to switch gears and we're going to read a elephant and piggy book. Now, I love elephant and piggy books as much as I love the pigeon books, and I bet you do too. I'm sure that you have seen these books before. We are going to read We Are in a Book, an exclamation point. We are in a book by Mo Willems. Here are our friends Elephant and Piggie, and look, he's opening his book already. He's opening it. Let's see what's on that very first page. Here's our friend. I want you to notice if you see some of those motion lines, if you see all capitals, or if you see speech bubbles. So here we go. Here's actually a speech bubble right here on the title page. And we notice that elephant is what color? Gray, yeah. And we notice that his speech bubble is also gray. It's interesting. Let's pay attention to that. We are in a book. Thank you. Piggie? Yes, Gerald. I think someone is looking at us. Someone is looking at us. Who is looking at us? A monster? No. It is, a reader. A reader is reading us. How is a reader reading us? The reader is reading these word bubbles. We are in a book. We are in a book? That's so cool. Here's our motion lines. Look at that. Pop, 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 pop. More motion lines. We are in a book. We are in a book. We are being read. We are being read. Oh, I have a good idea. I can make the reader say a word. You can make the reader say a word? I can. If the reader reads out loud, that is a good idea. That is a funny idea. Here I go. Look at that determined face. Here I go. Banana. Laughy, laughy. Did you hear that? The reader said, banana. Oh, the reader said it again. They're still laughing. Banana. So funny. To wipe away our tears, we're laughing so hard we started to cry. Do you want to turn? Before the book ends? Ends? The book ends? Yes, all books end. When will the book end? I will look. Turns the pages and he looks. Page 57. Page 57? It is page 46 now. Eek! Now it is page 47. Oh, this book is going too fast. I have more to give. More words. More jokes. More bananas. Oh, dear. I just want to be read. I have a good idea. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Huh, that is a good idea. Hello. Will you please read us again? I hope this works. Me too. And that is the end of our story. Boys and girls, you can read this book again. I thought this book was really funny. There's a lot of things about it that I like. One of the things I want to do is I'm going to move. I'm going to put my computer right here. And you guys can see, look at all your pigeon pictures that are so cute. I love them. We're going to go up here. And the title of this book, we have Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, and we have Elephant and Piggie. We are in a book. Over here, who are the characters in this story? All right, elephant. And then in quotes, I'm going to put Gerald. His name is Gerald. Elephant's name is Gerald. And Piggie. Piggie. Elephant and Piggie are our two characters in our book. Now, when we talked about Pigeon, we talked about the characters are just Pigeon and the bus driver. And then we talked about the lesson or the message. And it was be patient. Don't get frustrated. And don't get too sassy. Yeah, you don't want to be sassy. No one likes that. So here, Davaris, I have to move your picture down so we have a little bit more room over here. What do you think the lesson in We Are in a Book might be? What kind of lesson could we write there? Do we have any ideas? How about maybe don't panic, right? Don't panic. Gerald started to get kind of panicky. We could see that. Here, he's starting to panic, right? He just wants to be read, and he's starting to panic about, I have more to give. This book is going too fast. Do you think that it does you good to stay calm? Yeah, so don't panic, stay calm. I think that we can think better when we can stay calm, right? Gerald was getting panicky, and Piggie helped him stay calm, and then he helped him fix that problem. His problem was that he got panicky over the book ending, and he was not being calm. He was panicking. And then Piggie stayed calm and had an idea. Piggie told his friend the idea. Or her friend the idea. So, do you think that maybe a message in the story is that friends, we help our friends fix problems? Yeah, I think so. Help friends fix problems. Yeah, not only do we maybe help with our own problems, but we help our friends with their problems too. Now, I noticed something new that Mo Willems did in this book. And let me find it. He did it twice in here. And I didn't see him do this in the Pigeon book. Look at the type on here. Do you notice how it's a little bit different? It's kind of fancy, right? Like this is just normal, whoop, 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 and then this is fancy. It's called italics. And he's using italic to make that word special. Kind of like it's fancy type, so it's a special word. It's to really give that word emphasis. So someone is looking at us. Let's try it again with a fancy way. Someone is looking at us. We're emphasizing that word. He's telling us to. He did it again at the back of the book. Let me see if I can find it. Here we are. Regular type, regular type, regular type, regular. Oh, fancy. He's emphasizing this word too. This book is going too fast. Or this book is going too fast. Do you see the difference? He's telling us with those special italic typeface on those words that those are special words. He's calling those out. All right, boys and girls. Next time when we meet, we are going to read another Piggie, Elephant and Piggie story, and we're going to do a little bit of work. We're going to be doing a diagram. I'm going to show it to you now. We're going to do all the things that Elephant is, all the things that Piggie is, and then all the things that they are together. We will work on that next week. I just wanted to put that in your head right now. So, boys and girls, thank you for joining me for another reading of a Mo Willems story, Elephant Piggie. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.